Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I got my Evo right in front of me, and today we're going to be installing this rear bash bar. It's from Boosted Fab. As you know, the JDM rear bumper doesn't come with the bash bar that fits from the rear, so we have to get a custom one made. And I'm going to be installing that today. I also got my boy Josh with me here today. What's up, Josh? He got his little 135. Looking clean.
128.
128, my ass. With a little drag pack on the back. Okay. Okay.
Yo, we're gonna say it in the video. I'm not a fan of tire lettering. When
All
I got
right.
the tires added on,
I like the tire lettering.
so I don't know. To me, I don't know. It's a little corny. But certain cars though, certain like old JDM cars, small tires, they look hard. But
So to install this bash bar, we got to take off the rear bumper first, and I believe there's a 10 millimeter right here. There's a few that go through the center of the bumper, another 10 mil on the other side. So we're gonna start doing that now. I don't know if the camera's in frame right now, but this is the bash bar. I haven't even opened it yet. I had this in the box for a while, but I got this from Boosted Fab, I think it was, and this is the whole bash bar complete with the license plate frame. I think the license plate frame is right here. This is nice. All right, so this is the bash bar. It mounts right here to the chassis on both sides. See the little Boosted Fab branding in the middle. Yeah, it's gonna go something like this. I believe the top is gonna line up right here, and this will mount on the back just like that. So let me take this bumper off, and then you guys will see that afterwards. Pull it down a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta disconnect this.
oh, I got these.
Damn, no, I don't have the bolts. Fuck. I'm gonna put it where the proper. So I'm an idiot. When I put the JDM rear on, I had the USDM rear bumper on before, and it had the crash beam for that bumper, but I forgot to save the bolts for this one, and now I don't have nothing to mount it to right now. So me and Josh might have to go to Home Depot and probably find something over there. But yeah, just save your bolts, everybody. I probably might just sand it down a little bit and put some paint on it just so it doesn't rust anymore.
It'd be cool if I had a gasket or something on the back of that.
I know, right? Just so like for the vibrations and everything.
Yeah, just so something like that won't happen. But it also would have been cool if you had the hardware.
You know what? All right, okay. We found some of the bolts. Now, I only found 2 of the 4 that I need. So now we're in Home Depot right now. We're gonna try to find some of these. All right, so this is the one right here. This is the OEM bolt. Fits perfectly. Now, it's your job to find it.
Start running away.
Look at that.
All right, came to pick up some white paint. Bro forgot he didn't have any paint. Yes, sir. Shit.
at Home Depot, bro.
It's crazy.
That's it. That's it, car. Yep. Alright, so now it's the next day. Josh forgot to bring me paint, so we had to go to the paint shop and get some paint. Eventually we found the bolts that we were missing over here. So now just because we sanded it down, we're just gonna paint it down a little bit and then we're gonna put the bash bar back on.
The new kit comes with its own brackets, so now we gotta cut out the old ones.
Yeah, this one right here. It comes with these already for the lights, so I don't need this whole OEM assembly anymore. So I just gotta cut these out right here, and then this whole bracket will just replace all of this. You can put this screw back together. Huh?
Got the big cone out. You know, once the grinder comes out, things got serious. Right there, no more brackets. So now with the bracket cut, and we got 4 bolts, and we got paint. Now
Finally.
It's been like 4 days.
Alright.
Oh, true.
It's like the longest bash bar install on YouTube.
Sorry. Anyone with an Evo 9 that want to do the same? What's the name of the company again? Boosted Fab?
Yeah, Boosted Fab.
There you go. Bro, I was saying, whenever I get a spray can, bro, I can't control myself. I start spray painting everything. Like this over here, I would have went crazy there. I would have been taping up.
Eventually, I want to get the whole car repainted, so we could just do this.
Oh, even the panels?
Yeah, like the whole everything.
Let's go. I can't help myself with spray paint. Nice little piece here.
The volume buttons. What's your volume buttons?
Oh, okay.
Damn, my boy.
Yeah, look at that.
That's pretty good. First try.
Right there.
It's 3 out of 4 though, but
Feel me?
you know,
Oh, whatever,
you
bro.
need one more in there. That's pretty good though. Well, I guess it's a good part right there. That's a good piece.
Boosted 5.
We were just talking. You don't really want a cool car anymore. You just want a motor,
That's it.
a good motor, and a junk car,
Once I get famous, I'm buying everybody a Supra.
and a motor.
Not a motor.
Yeah, he
I don't
want
know
a
about
motor.
the motor, but I buy everybody a Supra.
It's the motor. I don't want a Supra.
Yeah, man. Sell the rest of the car. That's maturing, bro. You just want something cool to do your own stuff on. That's your own. This is what we're dealing with now. When you have the license plate on, the bottom of the bracket is still showing. Usually, that will be no big deal, but for Danny, it has to be perfect, all right?
Whatever, bro.
I mean, we could grind it down a
Yeah, I
little
was
bit.
thinking just grinding it down.
It might not be a
just
right
like-
now thing. Because you can always take the bracket off from the outside, right?
Yeah.
Like later on, you like with a Sharpie, just draw the line.
Just grind it down a little bit and that's it.
Come to the shop, we can do it. Let's get the tail lights on.
Thank you guys for watching. Conclusion of this video, don't let Josh do anything for you. Josh forgets everything. The bumper is on, the bracket is on. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe.